morning, everyone. Welcome back to Kansas City versus Tampa Bay. Oh, no, wait. It's Enigmatica 6 Expert Mode, and I'm Katiana. We are just getting ready to start tonight's football game, and I'm gonna do my best to play Minecraft, watch the football game, despite a bad back. So we'll see how it goes. If my back does not get any better, I may have to opt out at halftime. We will see. But and for tonight and tonight only, JC and I are enemies. But I will love him again in the morning. But hello, Captive. Welcome back from your trip. And hello, JC. We'll have you sit in the corner. Yeah, well, Captive, why did you even have to speak that into existence? Casey's winning tonight. Goodness gracious. Kansas City, of course, is coming off that disastrous game against the Colts last week. They need a rebound game. They are still missing their field goal kicker, so they promptly fired him and got a new one. So we have a new field goal kicker, and I do know they had Justin Reed out practicing during pregame warm-ups. So make of that what you will. Captive renewing his subscription. Resubscribed for 4 months. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate the support as always. In case you didn't guess, Captive and I are both Chiefs fans. So, Captive missed out on a few things while he was out and about this weekend. Primarily, you can see my controller, of which I am sitting on. It's fully charged. Completely and fully charged, 10 million FE. Not connected to anything. It's solar powered. Why, how is it solar powered when I'm inside of a mountain? I made a hole. Yes, JC probably missed the late night shenanigans as well because I streamed until 2 in the morning. Oh my god. So, my controller is currently solar powered due to a hole that goes all the way up to the sky, which allows this solar panel from Pawa to work. You woke up as I was ending and you were like, what? I thought, this isn't even the best part. That's the scary part. That's the scary part. I have my energizing orb is in place. We have 4 basic rods to allow me to do energizing, which is great. And we have a second redstone flux cell. This one has holding 7 on it. It has a capacity of 36 million RF. So I have a little bit of RF to use. Yes, it is an addiction. Yeah, we're fine. So we have the compression dynamo. I can rotate between the energy cell over here or the redstone flux cell over here to either charge the energy cell that feeds the redstone flux cell, But this one is already full at 24 million. So I have plenty of energy right now for all of my machines and for the flex cell that is going to be handling my energizing. The slow part right now is the itty bitty tiny basic energizing rods. That is the limiting factor at how fast it goes. We have our 10,000 planks. We just need to keep making all of the creosote. So we'll be able to convert those all into treated wood planks and have that big piece needed for our engineering student craft. So that is progressing. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. When last we worked on Botania, we were stuck because the craft for the Rune of Mana, to review, requires Isis God Shards, an Ingot of the Skies, and a Mana Pearl. And the craft takes a lot of mana, and the Mana Pearl takes an infused Ender Pearl, which is 18 million RF, and crystallized chorus. I mean, this is just a pain, right? To make a Rune of Mana. I have 7 of them. 7 of them! This is why I stayed up until 2 a.m. I found a way to skip crafting them. I'm very happy. Hello, Avy Navy. Hello, how are you? I don't know if this is intentional or if the pack designers made the craft for this so hard that they wanted you to use this alternate method of acquiring them. I don't know. But we spent the last bit of our stream last night hanging out at one of our villages. And that village is this one. And of course now I have to find it. And what we are looking for is a bounty board that is Druid. Are you all updated now, AV Navy? So, when you're doing bounties for Druid bounties, it tends to want tall mystical flowers. And it will get you a variety of rewards. One of the uncommon bounties will give you Runes of Mana from Botania and Astral Relays from Astral Sorcery. And I'm like, what? Say what? Death's Door clued me in on this, bless his heart. And so I'm like, well, let me go bouncing around and see if I have any Druid bounty boards in any of the villages that I have bookmarked. And like the very first bounty board that I found. Okay, now this is interesting. This one will give you a token of sorrow from Nature's Aura. Was that a turnover? Did he legit turn it over? Oh my gosh! That ball's out! That ball is totally out! I'm looking at it and I'm going, why are all the Chiefs pointing this way? And I'm like, I was confused. That ball is totally out, and the Chiefs recover the opening kickoff. Oh my gosh! The Chiefs are going to get the ball to start both halves. Oh my gosh! How about them apples? See, it's Captive and me together again, starting good karma for the football game. That's what I like. That's what I like. Am I superstitious? Oh, hell yeah. This is all, no. This is not all part of the plan. Well, it's all part of the plan for a Chiefs victory. That's what it is. And the most common reward seems to be for these pasture seeds. Now, I know, JC, you use the pasture seeds a ton in your Chroma Technology 2. How quick was that? Touchdown, Kansas City! Okay, now this is interesting. I think Captive is actually ahead of me in the video feed because you posted touchdown Kansas City before the video played on my phone. What a hurdle by Kelsey. That was beautiful how he hurdled that guy. Oh my gosh, just alley-oop. Okay, this is now the fourth kicker we've had this season. Extra point is good. Mahomes and Kelsey. I swear this is one of the most prolific quarterback to tight end maybe since Brady and Gronk. Seriously, it's like they are two sons from different mothers, but they think on the same page. It is amazing how well they connect on the field. Oh, so exciting. So exciting. Okay, so here's one. If I bring it 6 aquamarine, I'll get 15 gold powder. But I was thinking, JC, for like pasture seeds, it was your Chroma Technology 2 playthrough where you had the different pasture seeds that you used in your magic building to do the different colors of grass. Yeah. So the rewards in here are giving all of the different pasture seeds away. Kickoff, round 2. But I just sat here last night and was just chilling on the chat, waiting for these to come up because I didn't know what to expect. And I totally expected it would be a rare bounty. And it was an uncommon one. So that really surprised me because the rewards and the rarity of the bounty really didn't seem to connect with each other, at least in my opinion. But I had one that gave me a Botania flower that was a quest item. And I'm terribly curious about what other types of bounty boards there are in other villages, and if these can be used as other ways to break progression to acquire some of these other harder to hello, tackle, thank you. If there's some of these other harder to acquire items that we could collect from a bounty board versus having to craft them. Because that would be lovely. So I'm like, I may want to spend some time going around and like figuring out which villages do I have, which ones have bounty boards, and what other categories besides Druid do I have, and what types of Eye of the Pillager. What the hell is that? That's the recipe for it. It doesn't show it's used in anything, though. Is there a quest for it? That's the World Eye. No, okay. Okay, so that's a new one. Come on, get an interception. Ugh. Okay, still third down and short. Come on, we get this. Hold him, hold him, hold him. A ring of potential. So yeah, this is how I spent my evening, was basically watching for the new bounties to come up, and then when one came up that had Runes of Mana, I would zoop, teleport back home, gather what I needed, come back, pick up the bounty, tackle him. Great gang tackle to hold them short of the first down. Good job, guys. Good job. So like I said, Astral Relays and Runes of Mana, rather than crafting them, collecting those from bounty boards, very nice. Completely broke progression, because this is going to allow me to open up Astral. Because we needed the Rune of Mana to be able to... If I had... Ooh, Seth's Venom. Seth's Venom. Did I have that one? I do not know. Sleep. I don't want to be dealing with those phantoms. Held into a field goal. You know, if we only scored touchdowns and they only scored field goals, I feel good about that. Seth's Venom. Seth. Oh, yep, I have that one. That's the one that shoots poison arrows. Very nice. I have not gotten anything by Nuit, which of course JC did. I got some more stuff by Ra. We have some stuff by Montu. I have Ptah. I got Tefnut. I have Geb. Enput. We have Seth. Nephthys. Lots of Atom. I have now God Shards by Anubis, Nephthys, Enput. I have another Isis Duality, which I don't know how many times I think I've gotten that same bow twice. And I have Isis's Healing, which is a regeneration necklace I'm hanging onto, and I am wearing Shu's Swiftness, which allows me to run faster. So I'm like, I've got a couple of them I'm actually using because, you know, they're valuable. But if we come back to Adapt, with the stuff that we did last night, because we did our first offerings to the gods, which took this one all the way down to the end to the Starlight Crafting Altar. We needed a Rune of Mana to do that. We have that now. But we also needed a liquid starlight bucket. Well, to get a liquid starlight, we needed, of course, a light well. I think, emphasis on think, I think we have the ability we could make the Rune of Wither. Because we have earth and water, a shepherd's pie, which I know we can make a shepherd's pie because we already made one. Hang on, Kimidori's sending me something here. Yes, I think that it's a little preemptive, but okay. So I know we can make a shepherd's pie because we have one in our beehive for our shepherd bee. So then we need a bedroll of any color, a hay bale. I know we have hay bales. Come on, Patrick. Of course, get it to Kelsey for a first down. Because, you know, it's Kelsey. He just knows where Kelsey's going to be. Then we need dense snow. And then we need a Tefnut God Shard. So I think we have a Tefnut item. Which I think that's the only one I have. So we're going to have to sacrifice that one. So goodbye, Tefnut's Call. It was nice knowing you. We need the God Shards. Levante David played for Nebraska. Currently, however, he plays for the bad guys. Another first down from Kelsey. They're just going to feed Kelsey again and again and again and again and again. I mean, is this a sign Kelsey's just going to have a very big day tonight? I mean, I'm okay with that, but... Okay, so we have that. Then... here... Oh, we don't have the earth. Dang it. Okay. Alright, so we may need to come back to that after we're able to make an earth. Oh, they respotted him short. Andy gonna challenge that because he thinks he's made it? Okay, but I know we can make... Go back to here. So we need to make a Rune of Winter, which means we're going to have to make the Rune of Earth. I know we have everything there. We'll be able to make the Rune of Earth. So we should be able to make a light well, and then be able to produce starlight. then we're going to have to make the chromatic compound. Which we have all that, and I have, I believe, one blaze cake left. So we're just going to want to make a big batch of this to make a whole bunch of chromatic compounds. So we have some at the ready, unless I already have some. I wonder if Akimidori got that too, because, you know, she... Oh, sure, she already has that too. It is October. It is going to be Halloween month. District hasn't talked about what we're doing yet. We totally need to work on that. Okay, so time permitting, I want to work on that tonight because I would like to get the Starlight Crafting Altar up and running. For those who haven't seen it yet, here is our Astral Sorcery location. It's very high. It's really, really, really high. Did I mention it's very high? So here's our main base. Here is our immersive engineering area. Here are our 2 create farms. And here is our astral sorcery prep area. Okay, they did not challenge that, so they're going for it on 3rd and inches. They had better convert this. Oh, what a pass from Patrick! Oh! Man wrapped around his waist and he still completed it. I mean, I think the location is lovely. And it's at Y230. So, I'm pretty darn high up. So, main area is obviously going to be up here. I think the build limit is 255. So I believe I'm okay as long as I don't go higher than 20 blocks. So I should be okay. And I want to be able to get the maximum amount of starlight I can get from height. So that's why I went with up here. And then I can spread out along the mountain range. Probably not as much down that direction as I probably will maybe along this direction. And still be very high up in the air. Correct. 120 is the maximum. So I've got like 100 blocks to work with and still be over the max. And I can have my astral spread out over this entire mountain range and basically have my various sites all the way over here. And I just love the view with the misty dropping off into nothingness type of effect because I am literally so high up. It is very, very cool. Yep. Kelsey's feeling it tonight. I think Kelsey has a history of really good games against the Buccaneers too. So this is the site I have picked. And you can see that as we get to nighttime, it will slowly fill up and give us a good amount of starlight for doing our crafts. But I noticed in Ragnmod, I could do like my low level crafts I could do during the daytime. This table is empty. During the daytime, it is completely empty, devoid of starlight. So that behavior is different in E6E than it was in Ragnamod, where I could do some of the basic simple crafts I could do during the day. Here, not so much. I'd have to wait until night. So, but we've got I think, a very nice location for our Astral, and I think it's going to be really fun building this out and adding all the various temple-like buildings out along the top of this mountain. I'm looking forward to that. I think it will be very cool. Okay, so besides Astral, the other thing I keep putting off because I'm not it's like I know I need to do it, but I don't want to do it, but I know I need to do it, is I need to work on the rest of this Pneumaticraft. Okay, first down sheeps again. We need to work on yeast culture. Now, this is going to lead us eventually to making ethanol, vegetable oil, and biodiesel. And eventually, I think it's going to lead us to making our glycerol. I hope. Oh, big run by Clyde Edwards-Hilaire. Oh my gosh. I know, AV Navy, I know. I need my glycerol for my band-aids. And I need my band-aids for my boxes so I can advance my tech side. So I can unlock... Oh, Patrick, that was so good. Getting down before you could get hit. Oh. In Ragnamod, I did my glycerol production with immersive engineering. In E6E, they have blocked the machines for many of the machines behind a medium and a heavy classification, and you have to get the blueprints for them unlocked at different stages. Hashtag, I'm not happy about this, but okay, we're fine. Touchdown, Kansas City! Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Captive, they're looking so good early. They're looking really good early, and Tom Brady is not looking happy. What the hell was that formation? Number 1 took the snap and handed it off to Clyde Edwards-Hilaire. That was like some weird wildcat. Oh my gosh. Good job, Mr. Temporary Kicker. Yes, Patrick is very excited for the temporary kicker. Yes. Yes. Mitch is the voice of the Chiefs, and his voice is a very iconic call for the radio, and I miss not listening to him during radio broadcasts. So by gosh, I'm going to do my best impression of him when we score touchdowns. Oh, what a very, very, very good start for the Chiefs. I'm very happy. This is very good. Okay, so he is very good. Did you hear who oh my gosh. I'm blanking on the name. The guy who's been the voice of the Royals forever is retiring at the end of the season. Why am I drawing a blank on his name? Oh my gosh. Well, he's been calling the games for like 60 years. I mean, he's been there absolutely forever. I mean, he's forgotten more stuff about baseball than anything. I mean, he's like up there, like along Vin Scully, as far as, you know, iconic radio voices of Major League Baseball. And he finally decided he was going to hang it up. He's been only doing the home games for like the past couple of years. So they didn't have to do the travel. And he finally decided he was going to retire. Why am I blanking on his name? Oh my gosh. But it's like, there'll be times he just goes off on a tangent and is telling a story, and it's just like, it's easy not to watch sports religiously when you live near the ocean. Here in the Midwest, we have nothing better to do. True. True. Captive. Captive. Did you hear? Colorado and Wisconsin both fired their coaches today. Wisconsin was only like one game worse than Bo Pelini in like the same number of years. Because Wisconsin's having a bad year, like the current year is getting off to a bad start, and there's just absolutely no patience in college football anymore. I don't think Colorado has won any games this year at all. And they struggled last year. But then I think the year before that they were in the Big Ten championship game. But the past year and 4 games has been rough, and so Chris is out. But it's like, oh my gosh, I like Colorado. I'm not surprised by. I knew that one was probably coming, but Wisconsin, I'm like that trigger got pulled. I'm like, wow. So that's already 2 openings in the Big Ten, and we're on October 2nd. Big 3rd down and 12 here for the Kansas City defense. See if they can get off the field again. Come on, defense. And I'm still avoiding trying to work on this yeast culture. Come on, tackle him. Tackle him. Good job, team tackling. Yes. See, Wisconsin is rely on their defense, run the ball, and pass just enough to get things done. And they've done that. That's been their strategy for years. 4 years. That has been their strategy. And now it's like that's not good enough anymore. And yeah. So I saw that news and I'm like, oh, okay then. So, and I already knew Arizona State had pulled the plug on Herman, and so it's like, yeah, more and more coaches getting the plug earlier and earlier, it seems. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I digress. We need to go, because we cannot go the immersive engineering route, because I need the medium machinery schematics to unlock access to this list of immersive engineering machines, which includes the squeezer and the fermenter. The crusher falls under the heavy category, so it's even farther. Yes, Nebraska did win last night by more than 1 score even. I was very happy. It was very nice. They had their first blocked punt in I forgot how many years. That was incredibly exciting. And they had some really good down the field passing. Their running game was very efficient, very good. Grant had a really good game. So I was very, very happy. Their defense was better. We'll just leave it at that. It was better. I think Miami must have been on their bye week because I didn't see them on the schedule. And Captive, so that both you and I will both remember, Nebraska plays on Friday this week. So that's going to make things interesting. I forgot the Big Ten has moved some of their games to Fridays this season, and it's Nebraska's turn to play on Friday. So Nebraska-Rutgers is Friday night. So because I cannot get the squeezer and the fermenter, which is what I would normally use to work on making my glycerol, which is what I need for my Band-Aids, we have to go the Pneumaticraft route to get to glycerol, which leads us back to this. And this is where I have concerns. Because the first step to producing renewable plastic and lubricant, creating yeast culture with a TPP, will require precise heat control. Huh? So we need to make yeast culture. But the temperature has to stay between 30 and 36, or sorry, between 30 and 60 degrees. Okay, so at first I found this kind of alarming. My stable temperature when I do nothing is 36 degrees. Like, I'm so happy. This could actually work out very well. It's like my normal stable temperature when I do absolutely nothing is the perfect temperature for growing this culture. How did I luck out here? I don't know, but I'll take it. Okay, so to do this, I need water, and then I need any type of mushroom, and that's going to make me yeast culture. And then I need a bucket of yeast culture for this quest. Okay, so I'm going to take one of these, and I'm going to move it. Where should I put this? Let's put this, like, here by the door. I'm not, no. No. Oh, I think it's probably a combination of the biome, because I'm in a savanna, but I'm somewhat insulated because I'm inside the mountain. So that's sort of stable inside, no impact of anything. Like, okay, yeah, I can do that. So if we fill this thing up, okay, so that one's filled with water. Okay, now Chiefs have got a big third down. And now we're going to need any kind of mushroom. and 2. I mean, 2 yards, not too bad. I have 5 little mushrooms. That is the end of the first quarter, so we're going to be able to have them take a look, think what they want to do. Oh, I got more brown mushrooms. Let's use that instead. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. Okay, so if I put 4 of you in there, this doesn't require any pressure. This is purely a product of heat. Okay. So if I give it, okay, it will not accept speed upgrades. Okay, just checking that. Okay, so that is slowly doing that. So first thing is, if we're going to have to do this in any kind of bulk, we're going to need some sort of system that's going to produce mushrooms in bulk. Yay. How lucky for us. I have mushrooms in bulk. How convenient. Very convenient. Take the little ones over there, grow a big one, harvest that, use the little one, grow a big one, harvest that. Mushrooms restocked. It'll work great. Okay, so then we can use our bucket and say, thank you very much. And I'm now feeling cultured. And that's going to get me, oh, yes, please give me 4 blocks of compressed iron. I was almost out. Beautiful timing on that. Just run for it, Patrick. Just run for it. Thank you. you, don't, you don't need to throw for it. You can just run for it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. So then, for vegetable oil, it's oil squeezed from crop or seed sources. So we need this. So this one does not require anything over here. Temperature can be anything over a negative at 273. What did MVS do? Oh, hello. Just, yeah. What a beautiful catch. Gain of 36. Oh my goodness. But this one does require a pressure of 2 bars. And Clyde is not going to go down. That was Clyde, right? Oh, no, that wasn't Clyde. That's our replacement number 10. Oh my gosh. I know he's not Tyreek Hill. But I know, right? This new number 10, he's impressive. I like him. He runs really hard. He's got good hands. He's really good. He's earned a lot of playing time. Did somebody get a fingertip on that? Yep, somebody got a fingertip on that. I thought it looked a little wobbly before it got to him, and somebody just got a fingertip to disrupt the path of that pass. Okay, 3rd and 2 again. We need another conversion. So, of course, you're going to go to Kelsey. you, you need a conversion? You're going to go to Kelsey. He's such a tiny little guy, though. I mean, in that way, he reminds me of Tyreek, because Tyreek is, like, non-existent. He's just a teeny little guy. But and he just passed Rob Gronkowski on the yardage list. Oh, wow. And oh, you let him too much. Oh! That was on you, Patrick. Yep. Oh, there was a flag. Oh, defensive holding. Was someone holding Kelsey? Because, that's the only way you're going to stop him tonight. That's the only way you're stopping him tonight. No, it was on the other guy on that side, though. Still 1st and goal. No. Okay, so we're going to need to feed a little bit of pressure in here to get vegetable oil, and to get a bucket of it is going to take a lot because the seeds do not produce a whole bunch. So a bunch of these will only produce like 20, but now these produce a bunch more. Oh, Patrick, what are you doing? Patrick! Oh my gosh! Touchdown! Kansas City! On a pass that you have to see to believe. Okay, first of all, he escapes the pressure, and then he goes, whoop, does a little 360, and then he literally shot puts it to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And, oh my, whoop! It's just like, oh my gosh! I just, Patrick keeps finding new ways to throw the ball. I'm losing my mind here. New kicker did good. He was close. He was like right at the line of scrimmage, because the line of scrimmage was like the 1.5, and he was at the 2. He has such field awareness. He knew exactly where he could go and still get rid of the ball. He's just so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what we're saying okay, so these seeds here and these crops are only worth 20. These seeds and crops are worth more. They're worth 50. And I need to get a bucket worth. So what I need to do is find out if there's something down here. Okay, Gloom Gourd is good. I think I saw Did I see the hemp seeds down here? Rice is down here. The wasabi seeds are down here. Demon seeds are down here. Pumpkin is down here. Wheat is down here. Because those demon ones, I've got demon ones for days. But if I have hemp ones too, I've got also hemp ones. There was soybeans. Cumin. Peanut. Some of these are also seeds you can eat, so I have to try and make sure I get those eaten. The gloom gourd, yep, hemp seeds are too. So I can use the demon seeds and the hemp seeds as my source. And for these, I will need to use this one. No, dang it. Move the fluid over so I can get it back out. Let me put this bucket in here. Okay, so if I get 50 per, that would be 2 times 10. I need 20 seeds. So we're going to put 20 seeds in there. And I'm right at the edge of 2. So let's see how much we can do. Potox, my friend! Does this mean you have internet, or are you dropping in via the phone? I'm guessing you're on your phone because it's still a Sunday. Week 2 of no internet? Dude, they better be giving you a big, big credit on your bill because this is completely unacceptable. Goodness gracious. I missed the explanation. Is it that a line got cut? Or is it just a service issue that's just some hardware or something that needs to be repaired? Or what is causing this? Oh, technically 3 because it went out early when you left for Florida. Oh my gosh. Or do you even know what's causing it? Okay, defense broke down there. That is way too big of a gain to be giving up to Brady and friends. Okay, and that math worked out beautifully. We have our 1,000 units of vegetable oil, which we will collect. I didn't even have to turn anything on, which makes me happy. Oh, yay. We got more compressed iron. Which will add you to the list and speed upgrades. Okay. So we have one set up to generate the... We have one set up to generate the yeast culture. We have one we can do the vegetable oil on. What we can do is move one of these over to here and connect the pipe over to here so that I still have this one for other uses if need be. I do not like how fast they have moved down the... Technically, you have no idea why it's not working. You even purchased another router and had them activate it. It's still no internet, so it has to be something outside the house. It is completely unacceptable for 3 weeks, and they have not gotten that fixed. Because if it's outside your house, if it's somewhere farther back up the system, surely you're not the only one affected. I mean, I'd be shocked if you're the only house with no internet. Unless it's literally your house is the only one, in which case there's no reason for it to have taken 3 flippin' weeks to have fixed the problem. Oh my gosh. This would be a great time for Tom Brady to throw an interception. I said an interception, not a touchdown. Apparently they were not listening. I mean, Evans took quite the hit there and was able to hang on to the ball. You're assuming you're not the only one from when you finally called them and they could not get a tech out for 2 weeks. Oh my god. What a mess. I mean, if you were someone who was trying to work from home and had no internet, this would be a complete disaster. Kat, I was in Lawrence last night when they won, and they have not been ranked since 2009. Dude, what is up with this resurgence in Kansas football? Between Kansas and Kansas State, which Kansas State, sorry, they're using my quarterback, so I want to just take a tiny bit of credit for this. Tiny bit of credit for Kansas State. Just a smidge. But, dude, I bet you were having a blast at that game. Oh my gosh. Kansas is playing like they haven't since I don't even remember when. Probably, yeah, since 2009. It's been forever since Kansas has been playing this good. I mean, there used to be some dang good Kansas-Nebraska games back in the day. You're talking to your brother about going to game day next weekend? Wait. Is College Game Day going to go to the Kansas game? Seriously? Are they really? Oh my gosh. I hadn't heard that. Oh my gosh! College Game Day live from Lawrence, Kansas? Oh, Kansas playing TCU after TCU did what they did to Oklahoma? Oh, you gotta go. Dude, you have to go. You have to go. You have to go, and you have to take pictures, and you have to post them in Discord. That would be like the coolest thing ever. Oh, Potox is going to go to the Kansas State game in Manhattan? Oh my gosh, I am so jelly. That game is going to be lit. If both of these teams keep playing like they are, oh my god. The way this is going, that could be for the Big 12 championship. Which, who the heck would have figured that at the beginning of the season? I mean, seriously. People people are even whispering Martinez might be in the Heisman conversation, which I'm like, I remember his freshman year they were saying that, but they were going to be talking about Heisman at Nebraska, not Heisman at Kansas State. But I digress. Oh, man. Guys, those are going to be some good games. Those are some good games. And to go to college game day in person, oh my gosh. You're probably not wrong. I have a coworker who is a big Oklahoma fan, so I'm curious to talk to him tomorrow and find out how is he faring after the past couple of weekends. He went to the Nebraska Oklahoma game with his brother, and needless to say, he was on cloud 9. I think he's come back to earth a bit. Ah! I'll say the OSU Nebraska series just comes back. Yeah, and the next 2-year cycle will be the next 2 years. Yeah, that sounds right. We need a conversion. We better get back to Kelsey. Thank you. That would be cool. Maybe by then we'll have a defense. Maybe. They did play better. Here. Ooh. His head moved really funny there. Is that a fight for a face mask? Because his head moved really funny. Your aunt's youngest daughter is going to Nebraska for grad school, so your aunt's husband wants to go. You weren't at the game, but the venue was like a block away from the stadium. I mean, that would be. See, I thought that's got to be a horse collar or something. Yeah, that's a horse collar. I thought he came down really funny. It looked really funny. Yeah, that's a horse collar talker. Horse collar tackle. I thought it had to be a face mask or a horse collar because he just looked really funny the way he came down. Oh, there goes little number 10 again. I like him so much. I mean, he's not as fast as Tyreek, but he's just a little fireball of energy. And that ball security, he makes sure he's got a held to that ball. And oh, I like him. I like him. Yes. Oof. Dang. Came up just a smidge short there. 3rd and 1. Need another conversion here. Okay. This is not going to be a night where we're going to be very productive. 7th round pick from Rutgers. Right, yeah. And, I know people were making fun of the fact that the Chiefs were really promoting him, like during the preseason and stuff. There was a lot of stuff with his, image on there, and the fact that he was wearing number 10, and the fact that they gave number 10 to a 7th round draft pick, and they stopped him short. He actually lost a yard. Okay, so this is kind of a never land here because you're really kind of far out for a field goal with your replacement kicker. But do you want to give it on 4th down and risk going for it and not getting it and give the momentum back to Tampa Bay? You're going for it. You really need to convert this, guys. Ah! He threw it over his head. Patrick overthrew him. That was too high for him. He needed to put it out in front of him. He was wide open. Patrick threw it to the wrong place. Yeah. Well, good to see you, Potok. You have a good dinner, have a good night, and we will hopefully see you online again soon because they're going to figure out what the problem is. Okay, so then we need ethanol. So then we're going to take our yeast culture, and for every 100 millibuckets of yeast culture with sugar and our normal level of heat, we can turn it into ethanol. So I have 1 bucket of yeast culture, which means I'm going to need 10 sugar. Or I could do 10 apples. I don't want to use sweet berries because that does not give me a the same production here. I don't want to use potatoes because it doesn't. I want to use something that's going to give me the maximum amount of production over here. So apple gives me 50. And I don't want to use the potatoes because we have issues there. So looks like apples might be the way to go. So I can get 10 apples. I'm not happy they did not convert that because now momentum might be all back on the side of Tampa Bay, and 5 minutes is more than enough time for them to score. So 10 times 50, that's only going to make 500. So I need to do this again with the mushrooms. So I'm going to need 4 more mushrooms. And then I'm going to need... Wow! That was a pass rush. Wow! Sneed was like, hello, allow me to introduce myself. Kahoop! Oh, and he dropped the ball! Cheats get the ball right back! Brady didn't even see him coming! And then Jones is like, hello, gimme! Oh my god! Captive, that totally worked out! We have the ball closer than when we had the ball before! I can't... This is the Captive Katiana effect here. Like, everything is working out crazily. That's just nuts. This is just nuts. Okay, let us put in our 4 mushrooms here. Yes! Sometimes it is better to be lucky than good. Because basically the Chiefs defense just said, oh, we weren't done with that ball, please. Oh, Patrick, get out of there! Yeah. 57 just got beat so bad there that Patrick had the awareness to get rid of it. Thank goodness. Okay, big third down here, 3rd and 7. You know the ball's going to try to be put into Kelsey. Because, you know, big conversion, we need to go to Kelsey. But of course, Tampa Bay knows you want to get the ball to Kelsey. Oh, Patrick, just run for it. Patrick is a cheat code. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Oh my god. He's not the fastest of quarterbacks, but he has enough quickness at just the right time, and then his alertness to hold the ball out to make sure it crosses ahead of that first down stick. So aware of where he is on the field. Oh, look at that number 10 again. Oh, I just like him so much. 7th round draft pick, and he's making a name for himself in his rookie year. I just love it so. I love it so. From Rutgers University, as Jimmy V would say. Okay, Patrick wants to talk about this, I think. Yep. No, let's not make a mistake here. It's too good of an opportunity to get that touchdown back. Okay, now interesting. It has ticked up to 37. And I know that the machines, when they're sitting next together, they do share heat between each other. So if one of them is generating heat because it's processing, it's going to share heat with the other one. But I'm still well within my range for being able to process stuff. So I'm still in really good shape. So again, my biome location for my base is working out really, really well to my advantage here. How close did he get? He's laying in the end zone. And they're going to call him short. Oh, man. I think his knee probably did come down. These shovel passes make me so nervous. And he's like in the derriere of his offensive lineman. They're going to have to snap it before the 2-minute warning. That's an interesting formation. Oh! Oh, what a trick play! Oh! Touchdown! Kansas City! Oh, is that Bell? What a trick play! No, Gray! Oh, what a trick play! So the tight end goes in motion and just stops behind the tight end and takes the snap and dives in on a quarterback sneak. What a trick play! Oh, I love it! Okay. Come on. good job, Mr. Temporary Kicker! Oh! No! No, don't show those scores! No, no, no! Okay, you can show that one. That one's okay. You can show that one too. That one's okay. Don't show that one! No! No, 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 no. We don't need to see that one. Alright, we are done. We have 1,000 units of ethanol. Not for drinking. Yes, no, let's not drink our ethanol. Okay, so now we're gonna get 2 of these. And 2 of these. Now, I will say, the rewards as working through all of this lovely rigmarole have been fairly nice. So, I've been happy about that. So then that's going to generate us biodiesel. So now we need the fluid mixer. So we're going to be able to take the vegetable oil, plant oil with the ethanol we just made, which is, a 15-step process, and that's going to allow us to make the glycerol. And the side product of that is our biodiesel. Now, I think I made a fluid mixer, which is good, except I used it in another craft, which is bad. So I don't think I actually have one anymore. I don't see one. No. Okay, so before we can do this next step, we're going to have to make another fluid mixer. So let's fluid mixer. So this one. So we're going to need 3 small fluid tanks, 1 pressure tube, 2 reinforced brick walls, and another turbine rotor. Okay, so we're going to need wall, pressure tube, grab some of those. I don't know why the bones are in there. I should probably put those back in here. Okay, so if I go in here, and I need 3 of these, which means I'm going to need 3 of these. So 1, 2, 3. They don't stack. Oh, and I learned last night that you can use Control and Shift to get 10 at a time or 64 at a time when using the plus, as well as when grabbing things from here. Much easier and faster when grabbing bulk stuff. Like, oh, that's so nice. So I can put the tanks in here, tanks in here, tanks in here. So I need now 3 of these. So 1, 2. I'm out of andesite alloy. There should hopefully maybe be a few left in here. Thank you. Put them in there. Okay, so now I should be able to western cut another. Quest another. Okay, that did not go through. How am I out of hardened glass? I am totally out of hardened glass. because they're all in here. Okay, so there's 2. Now I am missing a hardened glass. Okay, so then the recipe for... Okay, so if I request one of those, it's going to come over to here. If I take that out... I'm going to need sand, obsidian, and nether quartz. So we're going to have... Alright, defense. Get a stop here so we can get the ball up 18 to start the second half. Come on. 3rd and 2, and he's short. Oh, no, don't give him that good of a spot. Oh, he laid out for it. Alright, I take it back. He got... Okay, that was incomplete. Come on, guys. Hold them out of getting any points so we can take this lead into halftime. And then we get the ball to start the second half because we defer. Come on. Oh! Oh! Oh, his own guy hit him. That isn't good. Is he okay? He's a little... Yeah, you better come up. That was a vicious hit by his own guy. That had to be offsides. The defender looked like he was there before the ball snapped. Unless he was drawn off, which would be lovely. Oh! He snapped it too soon! He snapped it too soon! He didn't get off the field yet! Way to go there, Tom Brady! Okay, how can it be 3rd and 5 after a 5-yard penalty? Okay, the important thing is 3rd down and 5. We need to get a stop here. We have a bad history of offsides against Tom Brady, so I just get a little dicey. Come on, stop it! Oh, I didn't get the tackle before the line to gain. Dang it! Come on, defense, you got this. Dang it! Okay, they're going to call a timeout here. There's my hardened glass. Okay, so now I should be able to request the 3rd one. Okay, so now I've got my 3 of those, and I can put 1 of those in. So I got those. And then my 2 walls. So I've got those. So now I need my turbine rotors. So that's going to be 3 blades with 1 compressed iron ingot. So I need these. So I need 3 Invar plates, 3 flux dust, and 3 redstone servers. So we need to make 3 redstone servos. Surprise, surprise, we need more lead pipe, of which I only have 1 lead ingot left. Oh dear. What's our other option here? I can use iron and make 3 of them. We can do that. So we'll grab 3 of these and go down here and that. Really, really, really completely out of lead now. So we've got to fix that. Okay, so here, 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 here. I'm going to use this recipe and sometimes it just does not clean out the previous recipe right. Oh. Try that again. Okay, so then I need Invar plate here. So take this out, put that in. That in there. Come on, defense! Oh! Okay, incomplete. Looks like Brady got a pop on that one. I'm okay with that. As long as they're legal, of course. Of course. Tackle him short! Tackle him short! Okay, they're short. They called timeout. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, Reed's hurt. That's our backup kicker. No! Oh! Third and inches, 28 seconds left. Man, come on. Keep him out of the end zone, guys. Please keep him out of the end zone. Turnover here would be great. Or pick 6. Pick 6 would be wonderful. So it looks like the defender is saying Mike Evans was hitting him in the head, and they didn't call anything. That doesn't seem right. Oh, And they're going to call a flag on us. Because, of course, they won't call a flag on them, but they'll call a flag on us. That's usually how this works. Okay, there's our 3 blades. Let's see, was he holding? Yeah, that was a little bit early. It's kind of ticky-tack, though. I mean, I've seen much more egregious stuff not get called. Alright, so here is the fluid mixer. Incomplete, he knocked it loose. Good job! He had to go very high to get it, and Cook got in there and knocked it loose. Very, very good job. Okay, 15 seconds left. Plenty of time for lots of plays when they're down this close. And they still have 2 timeouts. Come on, defense. Get a turnover. Intercept it in the end zone. Come on, that'd be great. Come on, come on. Evans is so good at pushing off enough to get a little bit of space without getting called for it. He's very, very good at that. He was good at it at Texas Tech. He's good at it in the pros. Miss it. It's been a bad day for kickers. Miss it. No. That's all right. An 11-point lead, and Kansas City's offense has really clicked the entire game. And Kansas City gets the ball to start the second half because of the fumble on the opening kickoff, which is a very unusual situation. So they'll probably kick it through the end zone, and Patrick will just take a knee, and we'll go into halftime. Which I'm totally okay with that. That was a pretty good game. Yeah, statistically, Tom's having a better game, but Patrick is having a better game the one place that it matters, which is on the scoreboard. I think they had the hands team out there just in case they tried to do an onside kick or something goofy. Oh! 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 Dang, now 4 seconds. You let Patrick try and do something there. He got it way out there. He was like one step away from breaking that one. How crazy would that have been if they had run that kickoff back for a touchdown? Oh my gosh. I say they might go for a Hail Mary here now. Yeah, or not. Well, and that ends the first half of the game. 28-17 Kansas City. Again, Chiefs offense looking so much better than they did last week. I'm extremely happy about that. I am going to go get myself another can of pop. And then we will put down this fluid mixer and we will see about making ourselves some ethanol. Give me just a moment and I will be right back. Okay. So if we look at the process for making the biodiesel, we don't need heat. We only need air pressure. So I should probably hook this up like here. Apparently I need to rotate it around so it connects to the system. There we go. Silly wrench. Okay, so that's in there. Okay, so now I'm going to put in my vegetable oil and my ethanol. Here and here. Okay, so we'll put in that one and that one. Then we need at least 2 bars. So we should turn this back on a little bit. They're showing on the pregame highlights he was like shooting free throws with the football during pregame warm-ups and like that shot putty like shot for the touchdown. Like that's sort of kind of what he did. Okay, so that's up to 2.69. And there is our first glycerols. Now, the glycerols are here, here. So I need 5 times 4. I need 20 Band-Aids. 20 times 4. 80. I need 80 glycerols. Welcome back, JC. We're up to 10. Egad. Okay, I think I'm going to put that on top so I can just stash these as we go. $20 times 4 is 80, so I'm going to need 80 glycerols. Oh my lord. I'm pretty sure between demon seeds and hemp, I'll probably have enough on the seed side for the vegetable oil. It's probably going to be a matter of the mushrooms. But I should be able to just run over to the mushroom area and harvest those. And I think that'll be enough. I think. And I'm not sure if there's anything else I'm going to need glycerol for. Hopefully if there is, by then I'll have my immersive engineering machine set up because I know how to do it that way in a much more automated fashion. Oh. There is another 10. Okay, so we have our biodiesel. That takes me back to here, and that gives me a legendary box. Which gives me another smart chest and some more printed circuit boards. I will certainly take the printed circuit boards because goodness knows those are a bit of a pain to do. And we'll take more smart chests. I don't know where to put that one. Okay, and we have our first biodiesel bucket. It's equivalent to diesel in fuel quality, but produced from renewable resources. Okay, so if I then do U for use, I can use the biodiesel to make more lubricant. I can also use it to make more plastic. I can also use it to make 10 million RF in my compression dynamo. Of course, this entire process right now is being done purely for the glycerol. So what I'm curious to see is we did basically one full batch. So I'm like, if one full batch gives me to 40, then I know we just need to do an entire other batch, and that'll get us to 80. And then we'd be able to make the bandages. So it looks like we are just out of pressure, so we can pop this back on for a minute. They go down at the same rate, so I do like that. So it's a matter of I'm going to end up with an overflow of one and a shortfall of the other. They're using them at the same rate, so I do like that. But if I end up with less than 40, then that means I'm going to have to basically do 3 batches to get to 80. And that would be a little annoying. Not going to lie. Okay, so it looks like this is going to make me exactly 2 buckets of fuel. It is. It's exactly 40. Perfect. So we just need to do that entire process again, and that will get us our glycerol. So we did 8 mushrooms. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we did 8 mushrooms, and then we did 20 apples. Okay, so we did 8 mushrooms. We're going to get this glycerol thing knocked out of the park, and then the glycerol is that use. And we just need carpet to make the band-aids. So we should be able to make the band-aids tonight. Excellent. I'll put some of the rest of this stuff away. That. Oh, I did bring back a second smoker. So we have 2 smokers now. We'll be able to use those to cook all of those potatoes. Because, you know, we need to cook 3,000 baked potatoes for the challenge. So I have 2 smokers now. We'll be able to do that. Which that reminds me, we need to check on Potato Central. How are we doing here? We are up to 11,171 potatoes and 86 poisonous potatoes. Egad. It is going to take so long to get 3,000 poisonous potatoes. Oh my gosh. Like, so long. Okay, the first bucket is done, so we can take that bucket, and that bucket goes in here with the apples. Okay, Kansas City, we need to keep doing exactly what we were doing in the first half. And just like that, 15 yards out for another first down. The angles that Patrick is able to throw the ball just is mind-boggling. He attributes that to his baseball background, that he throws the football in some ways a lot like a baseball, and so he has that mentality that he can throw the football just at any angle, and he gets such velocity on it whichever way he's throwing it. And it works for him. And I don't think there's any other quarterback who can do that in quite the way that Patrick does. And it's just glorious. I love it. I love it. Kansas City having a great mix of run and pass tonight. Love seeing that as well. It's good seeing them have a balanced attack. Third quarter, let's go. Not a problem at all, Avy Navy. You never have to apologize when you have to step away from the stream. My dear, it is more than all right. Captive and I are more than okay engaged in our football game shenanigans between the two of us. Glad to have you back. We're just glad to have you back. It has definitely not been the same without you. That is for sure. Yes, I try to put it up there right front. This is going to be a football and Minecraft stream, so everybody knows it, and it's mentioned, so that way when anyone's watching this on YouTube, they know this is going to be a bi-themed stream. There is a lot going on. Now, how is that not a late hit on Patrick? He took a whole step and a half before he hit him. Patrick doesn't get the protection that a Brady does. Come on, we need to convert. Let's get it to Kelsey inside of the 30. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, inside the 30 to number 9. That works also. Different number. I call it the same location. What a great run by Juju Schuster after the catch, following his blocking like that. Oh, that was so nice. Ah, dang it. Couldn't hang on. Okay, there is our bucket of ethanol. Put that up there. Now we need our vegetable oil. So we're going to run back here, and it was 20 seeds. So we're going to do 20 seeds to get a bucket of that. And I needed to do that one in this one. Okay, that got about 4. So it's going to be third and about 6. Would be nice to convert this, keep that drive and moving along. everybody who's back from the ads, we are at 3rd and 6. Kansas City is driving. We need to keep this drive alive. And we're working on our second batch of glycerol and biodiesel. Oh, go, Patrick, get over it. Hurry up, okay, get rid of it. Whoa, overthrew it. That's okay. Get rid of the ball. We'll take the field goal. I think they're within field goal range from here for their new kicker. So we can at least get points on the board. Patrick didn't force anything. Okay. Come on, Matthew. Beautiful! Good job, temporary kicker. 54 yards. I mean, that's not a short kick. If we had had this guy instead of the guy we had last week, Chiefs would have won that game against the Colts. Special teams just killed them last week against the Colts. Ugh. Okay. We'll get our vegetable oil. Then we'll come back over here. And now we'll put in our vegetable oil and our ethanol. Okay. And that is processing. And that's going to make us 2 more buckets of biodiesel and 20 more glycerol. And that is going to give us all of the glycerol we need to make our 20 bandages for this one. So then we will have to go to bed, Kat. You have work in the morning and you had a very, very late night last night. It's only 9 o'clock. It's only 9 p.m. and the Chiefs are playing. I can't go to bed before the Chiefs game is over. I might as well be playing Minecraft while the game is on. Playing Minecraft while the game is on. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Captive, but the game is on, Dad. Captive was able to respond faster. No butts unless they are cute butts. I had to say it. 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 Yes. Yes, it is. It's a football dad joke, and I had to say it, even though I'm a mom. You go. I know. I know. I know. I should feel awful. I should. But Kelsey is so good. He's so good. Yeah, well, no. You don't like bearded, muscular types? I mean, don't try and distract you with cute guys. Well, I mean, he's up here. Okay, get it. Oh, he got away. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, he threw it away. Phew. Now, to be fair, I don't know Kelsey's marital status. I know he had a dating show at one time during the off season. I do know he and his brother have a podcast, and it's amazing. It's extremely entertaining. They record it on their days off, and it's a riot. They put clips of it up on Twitter, and it's just, oh, it's so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, he got hit when he threw that, so that caused that ball to fall incomplete. Buccaneers offense had -3 rushing yards to start the first half, and that is the lowest in Tom Brady's entire career. Goodness. Yeah, that D-line is getting work done. They are getting pressure. They are filling up the gaps. They are not letting a rushing attack happen, and basically making Tom Brady throw every down. There is no running game right now. It's basically Tom throwing on every play. Which, unfortunately, it's Tom Brady. He can do that and win a game. So, yeah, that was incomplete. I've done absolutely nothing in Lost Ark. I was logging in and doing my dailies, and that was about it. Incomplete. 3rd down and 10, and it's incomplete. 4th down, they will have to punt. There you go, defense. Very nice. That's exactly what we needed. We got some points. They go nowhere. I mean, they got a 1st down, but then they stall out. That is perfect. Okay, grab that. Grab that. There's 61. So nice. Daddy District is letting me stay up late tonight. I joke. I appreciate greatly that District is looking out for me like that. Because I do completely lose track of time when I am enjoying the living daylights out of myself. And considering how much this pack has been playing with my mind, having a night when I'm actually having fun was a very nice change. Captive, will we have you back in E6E in November after the nuptials are all going to be done? And then you'll be joining District and catching up with me? Hopefully. That's the plan. It's a good plan. I mean, yeah, that month hiatus you had in Rag 6, you completely caught up with District and JC. No problem. So, I don't anticipate there will be any problem with you catching back up again in this pack as well. Did you see my little create farms? I was very proud of those. You took 1 month off? Oh wow. See? And you basically finished the pack on time with everybody else. I think the only thing you didn't do was Sonic. I think you said you didn't have the Sonic check mark and the creative items check mark. I mean, essentially you were done with the pack. Sonic some creative stuff, and some gathering stuff for the rats. I mean, you were essentially done. You weren't 100% done by completing all the check marks and getting all of the trophies, but for all intents and purposes, you were done with the pack. Okay, so now I need carpet. Okay, so now the evil question. Do I collect Akumadori's carpet or make new carpet? No wonder I can't find any terracotta. That woman took it all. What? Ah, she took. Look at all the wool. All of my wool. She moved it all in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I will leave her the floor wool, but by gosh, we're taking some of this. Okay, well, I'm making a sleeping bag, so I actually have one. Okay, and I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That takes care of that. So then I do this, and this, and this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Didn't work out quite right. There we go. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. They only stack in 16 because of course they do. We have our band-aids, people. We have our band-aids. And Chiefs are marching down the field yet again. Okay, I'm excited that I made 20 band-aids. No, she totally is. I think she's collecting all that stuff because now she's been working on the B&B, and I believe she said she's now working on the secret mafia stuff. Which I don't know. I don't know if she has decided who the mafia is going to be. Okay. So this is going to be a bit of work. Because we're going to need check my math here. We need 5 of these. So we need 5 compressed iron ingots. So that's fine. But we need 5 times 4. So we need 20 buckets of lubricant. Okay, big third down here for the Chiefs. Patrick moving around. First down conversion down to the 5. And that guy was more interested in attempting to rip the ball out rather than making the tackle. First and goal, Chiefs. Okay, so the lubricant lubricant. This, no. This one. Okay, so I can either buy... Whoop, jeez. Okay. They sacked Patrick back at the 10. His legs went out from under him rather awkwardly. That's a loss of about 5. That 57 has gotten beat several times tonight. Nelson on the end has beaten 57 multiple times tonight to get to Patrick. So either they're going to have to start getting him some help or something, because... Oh, yeah! Touchdown, Kansas City! And now the receivers are posing in the end zone for the camera. Where's Captive? He didn't call that one first. He just powered past the defender in that one, and the defender is hurt. Oh. You were watching but working on something else. I called it for you. It's all good. Okay. Temporary kicker. Perfect straight down the middle yet again. Okay. I hope when Butker comes back, we keep this kid on the practice squad. He is doing an amazing job tonight. I'm very happy with this kid. Okay, so we either have to come up with 100 emeralds if we want to buy the lubricant. Not really a fan of that. Or we make it with the thermopneumatic press, and it would be a 1-to-1 with biodiesel or with regular diesel. So you would need 20 buckets of either one of those. Now, we know we have 4 here. So that means we need 16. I have 1 there. I only have 3 there. Okay, so that's a problem. All right, so here's what we're going to need to do. First of all, we're going to take this outside. Now my other one, let me fill it from the tank. I wonder if this one will too? Or if I have to set each one individually. I'm confused about that. Let's try. No, it did not. So is this something I have to set the mode? Bucket mode, no. Still says bucket mode, no. Oh, maybe it'll change if I put 1 in it. If I put 1 in it, and then do this, now will it let me pick up? No. Well, I'm just confused. The one in the other room let me do it. Why won't this one? Alright, take the shield off, because this is just going to get annoying. Just do it the other way. Oh no. Oh no! We have extinguished the first of our pools of oil. Wow. I knew I was close. I didn't realize I was that close. That would be a good thought. That would be a good thought. And hello, Death's Door. How are you? Thank you again so much for the suggestion about the bounty boards. That paid off in spades. Even though it meant staying up until 2 a.m., I got 7 Runes of Mana, which is just going to be a major boon, and I'm very, very excited. Okay. So now we need to put on the heat. So it is time to move our secret weapon over to here. And put you under there. The fuel wood heater allows you to crank the heat up to like 6,000 degrees. Perfect for running these things at temperature. So happy. So happy. And now I can pull an entire stack of coal at once. Oh my gosh, it is, yeah, it's going to be a major time savings for sure. Not only did we end up getting 7 Runes of Mana, which is, you know, huge, we're also we also managed to get one of the flowers we needed for Botania, and a ring from Ars Nouveau for a quest. So, just for the Druidic bounties, that was very, very helpful. So, we will have to see. Go ahead and pump some more of those things in. Probably need to put back in there. Oh, no, I know what I need to do. Hang on. Need to move you over with it. And you. There. Okay. So that should get us going. Engineering bounties? Ooh, okay, this is another one we need to go and research to see if we have any engineering bounties. Tackle them, tackle them, tackle them, tackle them. Thank you. Yeah, I was mentioning earlier in the stream, I need to go see what all themes of bounty boards are available and which ones do I have already bookmarked that we may want to investigate and park ourselves at in the future, because we could maybe break progression like we did with those Runes of Mana, because oh my god, sitting there parked at a bounty board is a hell of a lot easier than anything else we're doing. Okay, so this is the... Okay, so this one is that... Okay, so I need to move this to kerosene, this to kerosene, this to kerosene. Just empty that out. Engineering are split between machinist, millwright, and electrician. Oh, this is fascinating. Okay, why is that a flag? He wasn't targeting the head or neck area. For what? What the heck is that? Why is that a personal foul on Thornhill? That was a shoulder-to-shoulder hit. That's a perfectly legal shoulder-to-shoulder hit. Was it hard? Yes. Guess what? This is tackle football. Hard hits should be legal. Oh, my flippin'... There. No, 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 no. This... I'm gonna add gasoline over to here, so this is not filling up. Freaking believable. Yep. Okay, so that got me up to 3, and that's 6. So that's 6 plus 4, I'm at 10. So I'm at halfway there. All right, so we need to go find more oil. So where do we have the closest patch of more oil? So we have another one over there. And then there's another patch over here close to our creative farms. So let's go fill up from our creative farms. And God willing, we're not going to get... What do you mean there's monsters nearby? Well, I mean... Who? I took that bed away, didn't I? Darn it. Bed, they're monsters. Move so I can sleep. Oh, wait a minute. I have a bedroll now. I forgot. Lovely. Okay, so home immersive. We've now had 2 deaths to boss bees. Hashtag I'm not salty. Hashtag yes I am. Okay, so from... Yeah, it's an RGB, or nice and normal bee. We're fine. And we had scoped this one out before. I'm just going to avoid the trees. If I'm not under a tree, he can't be under a tree hiding from me. Trees. Oreo! It's an Oreo. Happy. Got another Oreo. Okay, now that I've gotten completely distracted, I ran completely past where the oil is. That's a chicken. That is not a killer bee. Perfect. Okay. Okay, put this right. Alright, they could not hold them out of the end zone. So it is a 14-point lead near the end of the third quarter. So that just means the Chiefs will have to go and get it back. This one might be deeper, maybe, than the one I had. Maybe? Should be nice. Take that off, that will help. This is gonna be a nice big pool of oil for me to drain for a while now. I like it. Okay, Chiefs are back in offense, which of course means we need to go get that touchdown back again, which is what we've been doing. Oh, now it's gonna let me do it. Lovely! That's what I want. Okay, that's going to be producing away. Give you a little more coal. Okay, so if we take... I'm going to need redstone to do this. I'm going to need 20 redstone, which I can... one more of these. Do that. That. Put that back. Okay. Then we can grab the of these. Okay, and then this gets used. That is the end of the third quarter. Okay, so then this biodiesel with redstone, and then this needs a temperature over 100. Okay, so I can put the 4 buckets of biodiesel in here to be processed once I bring my heater back. Okay, so then this and this. Okay. So then I've got, oop, one above it. That goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 8. I need 16. Or we can buy it with emeralds, because I don't think... Oh! Never mind! Where did I get that from? That's 8. That's 90. Where did I get that many emeralds from? Ooh, did Patrick look a little ginger after that one? Ah! Oh! Again, off the side that is got number 57. That's where all the past rushes come from. Oh, ankle must be fine. He ran pretty good there. Gonna be third and short. Okay, well, let me look at that again, because... Yeah, that's... Now, how do you buy a fluid if you're paying emeralds for a fluid? Oh, yeah, of course you need a conversion. You're gonna go to Kelsey. I have to select a tank. And a chest. I just need a little bit more emerald. Yeah, never mind about waiting here. That's 9. I need 10 more emeralds. Oops. goes in there. Then thunder, this be very loud. Okay, if I did that there. Okay, so I have that there. Okay, I select that tank. Okay, and then I say I want to buy this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. And I place order. So it should come pick up my 100 emeralds. And then it's going to deliver 20 buckets of lubricant to... There it goes. Perfect. Perfect. That way, we will not have to wait. I mean, I didn't need 20. I only needed 16. But I'm sure I'll need the lubricant for some other things. So, let's move you over here. Okay, so then this one, I'm only going to need 4. Fourth and 2. Okay, that has done its work. We can move it back over here. So put that there. And put that there. Put that there. Okay, Mr. Kicker. Perfect yet again. Very, very nice. It's okay, Kelsey. We can't be perfect every drive. I know, but I like being perfect. It's okay. All right. We're up 17. Start of the 4th quarter. Defense needs to step up, get another stop here. And okay. So now we've got the lubricant. We need 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now this. Okay, so 5 of those, 4,000 each. Temperature over 300. The pressure has to be at 4. So I want to make sure this one's got the security upgrade in it. It does. This one has the security upgrade in it. It does. Okay, that one does not have the security upgrade in it. if I break that, let's see, if I break that, that's just going to be a little puff of air. We're fine. Okay, so let me just move this here for now. Problem we're going to have is everything over here. Up, 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 up. Up. I don't need anything else connected that doesn't need pressure right now. Okay. We're up 17. Defense just needs to get a stop here. Come on. Tackle. That was nice. Okay. So we've got 5 of those. And I can do 4 at a time. So let's do... Get these down here. Another flag. Offsides on us. No. Don't give Tom Brady free yards. No, 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 no. Things Tom Brady doesn't need. Our help. Okay. So that's full. It should be able to do 4 once I get it up to 3. Oh, sorry. Have to get it up to 4. And then I'm going to pop it back to here. And then we'll do 2, 3, 4. And then, oh, they don't stack. So I have to take each one out. Good. We got our 5. Okay, Band-Aids done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, we have the Band-Aids. We have the compressed iron drill bit. That leaves the pneumatic jackhammer. We need 5 of these. Okay. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How huge now are those quest rewards? Okay. We're gonna need diamonds. I need 10 diamonds. How is that not holding? How is that not holding? Oh, they did call holding. Okay. Phew. I was like, he's as clear as day on TV. He's holding. Okay. Do I have 10? Oh, no, I do not have 10 plastic. 4th down. There's our stop. Okay. You're down 17 with 8 minutes left. Are you going to put Tom Brady in harm, or are you going to be conceding at this point? The punter is going back. That's a concession at this point. They did call it. Yeah, I didn't see they had called it. I was a little upset. Down 17 with 8 minutes left. If you're not going for it at this point, you're conceding, aren't you? I mean, pretty much. I mean, it's going to take some turnovers, some major mistakes. Oh, he's mad. It's going to take some major mistakes at this point. We need to make more plastic sheets, which is more molten plastic, which is LPG with coal. So, oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I already have coal sitting in here. How convenient. Oh, we'll just put the coal in there. And then... Oh, I'm out of LPG. But I made more with all that processing. How convenient. Like, they better have called it. I was going to be mad if they didn't. Okay, let's... Okay, we needed 10 plastic. We have 10 plastic. Okay, I can take that one off now. 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 Okay. I think the only one we have left is... Oh, the cylinder! Oh my gosh, that uses so much plastic. Oh, snap. Like, that uses a ton of plastic. Like, a ton of plastic. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll grab another bucket of you. And another bucket of you. And put another 10 in there. Alright, so this is where Andy should be trying to run the ball, keep the clock going, keep getting first downs. Points become less important at this point. Keep the ball away from Tom Brady. This is what we care about. Tom should not be touching the ball again tonight. Okay, that's done. I need that. Gotta remember what. So this. Oh, it's gonna be those walls. Now, nobody get hurt. We don't want any injuries this close to the end of the game. That would be horrific. Do I have any more of the reinforced stuff in here? Reinforced? No. Okay. Reinforced brick wall. I need reinforced bricks, which I only have 4 of, which means I need to make more reinforced stone, which is from here, which means I need to make more light gray concrete powder. Okay, so they were not able to run out the clock, and now they've given the ball back, and they didn't tackle him! Why are they not tackling? Oh, my lord. Okay. So I need to find light, right, let's see. We need to see if we have light gray dye. Light gray dye. I do. I have 2. So we should make light gray concrete powder here and here, and make 2 batches of this. Okay. Okay, and then I believe 1 batch will do 8. You think you've unlocked blood magic and occultism in the overworld with your master orb and red chalk. Nice! You just want to make sure you're not doing anything stupid at this point to get anyone injured or to give them easy, free points. Because at this point, that's the only thing that's going to give you a loss at this point, is something remarkably stupid like that. Put 1 more of those in there. So now we have this. So we can do boom, 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 boom. And then we can do this to make the walls. Yes? Okay, so then if we go jackhammer here, here, we're gonna need one. Let's just do one at a time. Well, no, because actually this will make two. Keep them in bounds. Keep the clock running. Okay, so there is the first of our 5 jackhammers. Oh. And that was a quest by itself, was the jackhammer? It was? It was? Oh my god, it gave me one of the iron... Oh. Now I have 6 of them. If I had known that was a quest that was going to give me 1... 2, because Akumadori's going to get 1... I wouldn't have made so many. Oh! You have to pay attention to the quests, folks. Self-care check from AV Navy. Oh, we have missed these so much. Time for a self-care check reminder from AV Navy. It is time to hydrate, stretch, get up and... Not give up a touchdown. Giving up a touchdown was not on the list, guys. That is not on the list. No, 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 no. Things that were on the list. Hydrate, stretch, get up and walk your legs, move around, stretch your legs, clean your glasses. Nowhere on the list was give up a touchdown to Tampa Bay. That was not on the list. Thank you, AV Navy, for the self-care reminder. And it is now 41-31 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Because this game is not over yet. No. Tampa Bay's self-care doesn't count. They're the bad guys. Chiefs' self-care takes priority over Tampa Bay's self-care. Okay. Okay, now I have... Oh, goodness. Okay, so I have a Heart of the Sea here. And I have... There's that. I need to put a few things away here, because, of course, I'm running out of room. Okay, so then here, we have our second hammer. And there's 2. We come back over here. We now need to make another one of these, which means we need to make another one of these. Okay. So then here is number 3. And here is number 4. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get the first of these boxes done. We're gonna get the first of these boxes done. Yes. This is sort of a given. We are going to need more plastic. Okay, there's 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game, meaning Patrick and Kelsey and the rest of the crew need a 3-minute and 30-second drive so that Tom Brady does not touch the ball again. Note, Tom Brady should not touch the ball again. Tampa Bay should not touch the ball again. Period. Not on defense, not on offense. Period. No more touching the ball. The Chiefs should keep the ball on offense and run out the clock and end this game. Period. End of sentence. Now, I should double check. Did I have any more of those blue things already made? No. Okay. Just double checking I wasn't making extra work for myself by making more than I had to. Okay, so here is that, and that, and that. Okay, so then we can put this, and this, and this, and this, and this away there, and then we will put this away over here. Oh my gosh. There's 5. 3rd and 1. Oh my god. We have to convert this, guys. We have to convert this. This is like so important. We've got to get this first down. Okay, so we need to get this 5 and these 2. I forgot what goes through the bottom. I forgot to look at what goes through the bottom. A cardboard box. Oh, I can make a cardboard box. I can make a cardboard box. Cardboard box. Cardboard box. Cardboard box. Cardboard box. Okay. First down, Chiefs. Okay. Let us, quadruple check I have this right. 5 times through. They're all deployers. So it's going to be 1, 1, 4 of these, starting with the cardboard box. And Patrick's just waiting for the 2-minute warning because that's going to come before delay of game. We have the 2-minute warning. Chiefs up 41-31 with a 1st and 10. Patrick Mahomes, a beautiful arm. The fastest to 20,000 yards in NFL history at 67 games. Career average of 301 passing yards per game. It will take him 218 games to catch Tom Brady, which would put him at the 2034 season at 39 years of age. Tom Brady is currently playing at the age of 45. So, Patrick stays healthy, and he's on a team as prolific as the Chiefs are. He could surpass Tom Brady's yardage mark. Now, Kelsey is older So he'll retire sooner. That would have an impact. Because Kelsey is such a huge part of this offense. Huge part of this offense. Okay, Tampa Bay still has 2 timeouts. So they'll probably take the first one here, which they are. So really, one more first down, and I think that will do it. All right, so we have our rotation here. I'm going to have to reorganize here. So it's going to be one of these, and 4 of these, and I'm putting the cardboard box through. So it's going to be one of these, 4 of these, and I'm putting a cardboard box. Oh dear. I figured it out. Took me a second. Okay, so 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to put 1, 1, 4 of these. Then 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 4 of these. Then 1, 1, 1, 1, 4 of these. 3rd and 7 with a minute 48 left. This is the big play. This is the big play. Convert this. Construction tools! First down, Chiefs! Oh, there's a flag on the play. No! They called holding on Fortson. Damn it! Okay. That is the first of the 3 quests towards unlocking the medium. Keep him in bounds. Tampa Bay cannot stop the clock. Damn it. Now the last minute and a half actually comes back into play. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Tom Brady is 125-4 when scoring 31 or more points. Tampa Bay is currently at exactly 31 points. Townsend needs to get off a booming punt, and the punt coverage needs to be very good. Okay, there is no rewards for doing what we just did, but we can look at the second one. And this is the one with the food. I'm sort of working my way up in stages here to the hellicious ones. And this one is bad. This one is bad. But we already have here. We have the Builder's Tee. Okay, fair catch called at the 20. So 45 seconds left, 10-point game. So Brady needs a touchdown and a field goal to tie in 45 seconds. Long shot? Yes. It's Tom flippin' Brady. I'm extremely uncomfortable right now. Oh my gosh. Let me go put all of these tomes away. Here I was thinking, you know, game's gonna be over, we're gonna wrap this up, and then I can no. Keep him in bounds. Keep him in bounds. Keep the clock rolling. There's 30 seconds. How about a turnover here? Pick 6. Come on. Okay, he's going for a YOLO ball. Tipped it away, and there is no pass interference on the play. Thank you, God. 21 seconds left. Okay. So we have, like I said, we've got the Builder's Tee. We have the vegetable curry. We have the mango habaneros. And those are all mostly from either my bees. Oh my God, they're going for the laterals already. Was not expecting that. Are they going to go for the field goal here? And then go for the onside kick? They're down to 12 seconds. No, they're not in field goal range yet. They can't. Never mind. I thought they'd gotten closer. They're running out of time, and this makes me very happy. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, wait, that was a big solid tackle. They may have to throw a flag. Sorry, sarcasm mode on. Okay, I have plums for making plum pudding. So if I bring my backpack down here. So we've got the plum pudding and the plums. Now they're throwing, tackling bounds, game over. Final 41-31, Chiefs with the victory. Now in their careers, it is Tom Brady 3, Patrick Mahomes 3. They are tied up in career matchups. So happy with how the Chiefs played tonight. That offense looked nothing like how they played last week. Last week they looked just so flat, so lethargic, and this week they looked on point. They looked crisp. It was so much better. Defense could definitely do a little bit more, but you know, again, it's Tom flippin' Brady. So you gotta have a little bit of, it's Tom Brady. So happy about that. Okay, so the recipe for plum pudding is a plum, a bucket of milk, wheat, sugar, and an egg. And I need 60 of those, and I have 38. So that means I need 22 plums, and I have 13. So if I go back out to my plum tree, which I'm going to sleep quick. Where did my plum tree go? I thought I had it right here. Like, right outside the house. Not now, guys. I'm trying to find the plum tree. Where'd the plum tree go? Oh, that's not weird at all. Just a random piece of steel scaffolding sitting in the middle of my base. Okay. Where's the plum tree? Thank you. Thank you very much. Now he's telling me to go to bed. Okay, what I want to know is, how does District know the score of the game? District is not a sports fan. He doesn't follow the football game. Okay, do I have all the plums? I think I have all the plums. Okay. So, we have the plums. Next time, we will be able to make the plum puddings. So then, that only leaves the enchanted golden apples. So for that, we're going to need to make the machine that allows us to easily craft potions. And we're going to need to make a absolute ton of nether wart, because I don't have very much. So I think I've got one there, and I've got a bunch here, but I'm not sure that's going to be enough for all the potions that we're going to have to make. So put those in there. If we're able to get enough of those, we will be able to do the second one and knock the second one, the engineering students' meals, out, and that will be done. And that leads us to this monstrosity, which is the one that is 500, 500, and 250. And this is the one where it's such astronomically high numbers, I'm going to need to build the setup, which I'm very nervous about building the setup with the conveyor belts and the filters and all the other stuff. Yep, I am definitely headed that way now. So I'm just going to put that away and my shield back on and pop in here. Boop. To say thank you very much to everybody for joining us for the Chiefs Tampa Bay game and Enigmatica 6 Expert mode tonight. I hope you enjoyed our Minecraft experience tonight, as well as our fun with the Chiefs game. Captive and I enjoy sharing our Chiefs fandom with you all and watching the game together, because it's always much more fun watching football with a friend, and this is our way of doing that. So if you enjoyed tonight's stream, I hope you'll consider dropping a follow on the channel, or perhaps even dropping a subscription. Your support is ever so much appreciated. I'll be uploading the stream to YouTube, and you can catch up on the archive of E6E on my YouTube channel, and I will be putting a link to my YouTube channel into the chat, so that way you can go and check that out. Dink, dink. And you can also catch up on my Sevtech Ages streams there as well. That one has been on hiatus for a couple weeks now, as we've been waiting for Miss Avy Navy to be able to join us again after she and Fiona had a bit of a tussle. And so we are very, very happy she was able to join us again tonight. And it was definitely very nice to see her again. And hopefully she'll be able to be joining us regularly again, and we'll be able to start up with our Lost Ark streams again. A bit. A bit. And you've not missed anything. We are exactly where we left off in our last Ark stream. I didn't do any progress whatsoever because I did not want any Evie Navy to miss any of her window shopping as we worked through a bunch of the side quests there. So I was waiting for her to be able to come back on a regular rotation, and so that has been, yeah. So hopefully we'll have it back here. Yes. Yes, she likes window shopping the NPC characters in the game. So we'll hopefully have that back here very soon in a regular rotation. So with that, I will bid you all a good night. Thank you again so much for joining me, and Captive and AV Navy and District, who's apparently been watching and making sure that I get back to bed on time because I did stream extremely late last night. So very happy we got the first of those boxes done. That is a huge step forward. And I didn't get to the Astral stuff tonight, but that's okay. I'm not too upset about that because we did get the box done. So hopefully next stream we will maybe get the second one done. If we get that potion maker made and we're able to make all of the apples, then maybe we'll be able to get the second box made. And then we'll be able to work on Astral because it's going to take me a while to get all of the supplies necessary for the third one. But we can definitely work on getting the create setup put together because that one's going to take me a while. So with that, I will bid you all good night, and we will see you next time. Good night, everybody.